Hey, good morning, Duluth Vineyard. Michael here, continuing our reflections. We're talking about the interracial, the multi-ethnic community that God creates that's called the church. And the passage I've been looking at is Ephesians 2. It reads like this, starting in verse 14. For he himself is our peace, who has made the two groups one and has destroyed the barrier, the dividing wall of hostility, by setting aside in his flesh the law with its commands and regulations. His purpose was to create in himself one new humanity out of the two, that's Jew and Gentile, thus making peace, and in one body to reconcile both of them to God through the cross, by which he put to death their hostility. You know, it's interesting. One of the things I've been reflecting on this week is how over the course of years, I've heard many people, maybe you, I'm sure I did, refer to ourselves as being colorblind, that we don't really notice people's color and the color of their skin. And I love the way that one of my African American friends has pointed out to me that color blindness has actually never been the answer. That God created all of the color and all of the diversity, and it's really, really good. And how our ethnic or our cultural identity is actually a conduit for the beauty and for traditions and for just a creativity that's really different from our own. That there's no single group, no single ethnicity has all the goods, has all of what it means to relate to God. We all have strengths and weaknesses. And so we learn dependency on one another. We learn humility as we dive into this. And I love this line in Ephesians 2. His purpose was to create in himself one new humanity out of the two, thus making peace, and to reconcile both of them to God through the cross. And so it's in the cross of Christ. It's in that sacrifice of the cross and the humility and the dependency that we need to have in Jesus to have relationship with him is the same humility and dependency I think that we might need with one another. And so my prayer for us is this: as we continue to encounter and interact with and learn to love those who are different from us, that as we continue to learn and grow in that we will see the beauty of God, the beauty of his creation, and the incredible diversity that is him himself in one another. And that will lead us to worship, to incredible worship. Hey, God bless you. Hope you're having a great day.